So here we are with Jerry Hernandez. We are here with Integrated Community or Comunidad Integrada. And just wanted to kind of chat with you. It's great being here at Steamboat Springs. Why don't you tell us a little bit about, the program that Integrated Community provides to the community, and then we'll kind of get into what we're doing with InterSys LLC and the interpreter program.
Sure thing. So yeah, my name is Jerry Hernandez, as you said, Executive Director with Integrated Community. Integrated Community has been around in Northwest Colorado. Our main offices are here in Steamboat Springs. From 2004 is when we started. And we provide a variety of services for our immigrant population. So education programs for children and adults. And we also provide immigration services, community navigation. And we also provide language justice services through our interpreter and translation program. We've been doing that again since 2004. And we work closely with partner organizations, hospitals, a variety of other organizations here that are pursuing language justice, and they work with us in order to provide that interpretation and translation service. So we have a pool of subcontracted interpreters that we use to fill those needs within the community for immigration, for interpretation and translation.
Excellent. So now you have this opportunity for members of the community to get qualified as medical interpreters through the Bridging the Gap program, and InterSys LLC being a licensed agency. What impact do you feel this offering does, and what is the value, not just for integrated community, but for the community that you are serving?
Yeah, so we pursued a particular grant that would help our subcontracted interpreters, level up in terms of their interpreter skills. Many of them did not have their Bridging the Gap, and because of the cost involved, it was something that we would help out when we could. So this grant that we were awarded is now allowing us to provide a BTG certificate for these interpreters. And what it's done is it's, I think, really instilled in them a sense of ownership for essentially their own business, right? As they are trying to grow their interpreter business. Is one of the things that we encourage them to do as part of our community work. For the workforce resiliency is what the grant is focused on. And then the impact that it's having is that it's also increasing the level of expertise when it comes to interpretation, not just for the interpreters that we use, but we're also offering the opportunity to our partner organizations. So, for example, we work closely with Yamp Valley Bank. They're one of our closest partners here in the Valley. And so one of the things we decided was, why don't we offer it to any bilingual employees that they have that will do interpretation on a regular basis, but without any training at all. There's some liability, I'm sure, there, right? So we offered it to them, they accepted, and then we have other organizations that we've offered it to that have bilingual staff. And I think overall what it's doing is it's really, drawing attention to really what language justice is about, which is that these organizations adopt a mentality on how they recruit, how they market towards non-English speakers. And because they now realize, well, interpreting is not just this thing that you do just because you speak a language. We discourage that, in fact, because we see many times within the school districts, for example, where children are being asked to interpret for teachers for other children, and many times for behavioral problems and things like that. And it's something that we discourage. So again, with an organization like the school district that we work closely with and we provide interpreters for, we're focusing our attention on the need for certification so that the correct format and the correct approach is being used when interpretation is taking place.